What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC back on the Madden 16 Draft Champions, and we got the Saints playbook. The second that playbook shows up, I'm getting it. Now, this isn't going to be a full draft, just the highlights of the elites. We get Sebastian Volmir here, and then we get Antoine Bethea, Ladarius Gunter, or Derek Johnson. I'm thinking about getting Ladarius Gunter because, you know, he's got some pretty good stats. He's 6'2", pretty good speed. But Antoine Bethea, he's just a beast for me. I don't know what it is. And in the next round, FLASHBACK CJ2K. Excuse my voice. I'm sick. It's, you know, as usual for some reason. We get FLASHBACK CJ2K, then we get Julius Thomas. Like, well, hey, that's cool. We've already played with I mean, if we would have got FLASHBACK Vic, I would have flipped out. If we would have gotten Vic, and we would have gotten CJ2K, and then we get Pat Pete. We might as well be the Legion of Zoom with how freaking fast our team is. Holy crap. And so again, we're moving on with some more elites. We get Glover, Quinn. The elites are just popping out right now. I mean, FLASHBACK CJ2K. I mean, that is amazing. I cannot wait to play with them. And we got another all-elite round. And this round, either Fletcher Cox or Daryl Smith. We already have two safeties. I don't need another. So, you know, even though Daryl Smith has some slow speed, I think I can make up for that. And I think I can make it work out. And in the next round, we get our quarterback, Russell Wilson, getting some more speed on the offense. That's always good. And we also got Sammy Watkins. And then the Legends round, we get Walter Jones or Christian Okoye. We don't need Elway. I already have a left tackle, and putting tackles at guards doesn't really work. So, all right, I'll get Christian Okoye. I'll put him at fullback. I'll, you know, use him on short down yards situations. Now, really quick, I just want to show you this play right here. This guy throws it directly to my linebacker, and there's just no one around, and then I score for the touchdown. So that was the first game. He ends up rage quitting after that. So now we're going to go into the next game, the first actual game. This dude's got Aaron Rodgers, Joe Horn, and Travis Frederick. So just like us, his top three players are all on offense, so his defense might not be that good. Neither is ours, to be honest. We do have some pretty good safeties. We do have Pat Pete, but the defensive line, the linebackers aren't very good. But luckily, we are going to get ball at half because we have to kick the ball to him first. And I'm excited to play with CJ2K. I mean, he's got what, like 96 speed. That's insane. Like you just have to see him in this game. You just got to see what this guy can do. And just like, I mean, when, you know, we have players with like 100 speed later on in the year, this is going to be insane. Just, you know, you guys will see. All right, you guys will see. But first, we got to get on offense. We got to stop this guy. This guy's driving right now pretty good. We got to get him off the field, get the offense out here, get Chris Johnson out here. But Aaron Rodgers taking the check down. But that's going to bring up third down and short. 3rd and 4. Aaron Rodgers back to throw. Instead of running, he's going to throw it. And Rodgers, he's looking to run, but he's going to be taken down by Casey Hayward. Or no, not Casey Hayward. I forgot his first name. But so anyway, so he punts the ball. So now we're going to get to see Chris Johnson on the field. But on this play, we get picked off. Now what happened was my player got bumped on that route by a player going across the middle. You know, I don't know what he was doing. One of his defenders was going across the middle and actually blocked my player from moving. And by the time I threw the pass, it was already too late. Like, he had a step on his defender. That could have been a huge gain easily, but instead, because of that stupid, you know, quote-unquote glitch, I throw a pick. So we're going to have to wait to see Chris Johnson again, of course. But he's driving right now, 3rd down and goal. He's going to be stopped, just took the check down. And instead of taking a field goal, he's going to go for it. Is this a good idea? I don't know, but he's going to get stopped at the 3. So now we get to come out on offense. You don't screen pass to Chris Johnson, but instead, it's a fumble, and it's a touchdown for my opponent. This game couldn't be starting any worse for me. Like, this is a horrible start. Chris Johnson hasn't even touched the ball yet. I mean, this is going bad, right? This is just going bad. 1st down and 10, and we throw it deep, and what is that? Oh my God, man. This game is just going from bad. This game is going horrible for me at the start. And then he lobs it up. Pat Pete deflects it, and Antoine Bethea somehow makes the miraculous interception. Thank you. dear Lord, baby Jesus, because this has been such a bad start. So you know what? Toss Chris Johnson. Look at this. Look at how he just maneuvers. Look at how he maneuvers through those defenders, and he's gone. 96 speed. You're not catching him, but just look at how swiftly he moved through. That was just the most beautiful thing I've seen in my entire life, and he has us with the nene. And so we tie the game. That was huge. One play, one score. CJ2K. That's why you got to get a CJ2K flashback. Chris Johnson. That card is. I think that card and Mike Vick are going to hold their value most of the year. It's not like the flashbacks last year, where they lost their value pretty quick. But these cards, I have a feeling, are going to hold their value. But yeah, so a huge play. But then Aaron Rodgers, look at this. He has time to run. He's going to slide down. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it costs me, but I rarely slide. I like to kind of be a little bit ballsy, take some risks, see if I can't, make a big highlight play. Most times I end up fumbling, but hey, whatever. So on second down, we bat the ball down. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. And we're going to try to get some pressure on him when we get the sack. A huge sack. And that's going to force him to punt the ball. We still have 20 seconds to possibly make something happen. And like I said before, that's a lot of time in this game. So here we go. Quick toss play to Chris Johnson. Johnson around the sidelines. Chris Johnson, look at the speed. 96 speed. Getting all the way to the 40-yard line. He's got 100 yards on just 3 carries already. 1st and 10 to the 40. We throw a pass to Julius Thomas down to the 42-yard line. 10 seconds to go. Russell Wilson back to throw. And we're looking for Sammy Watkins. And Watkins is wide open on the sidelines for the touchdown. Making it a 14-7 game at half. And we get ball, too. That is huge. I mean, we had such a bad start to this game, and now we're leading. We have a chance to take a 2-possession lead after the horrendous start that we had, where we threw a pick, we fumbled the ball in the end zone, we threw another pick. So pretty much he could have been up like 28-0 right now. And look at Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson making things happen with his feet. Russell Wilson, a huge 33-yard run, gets us down to the 23 or the 32. And look at Chris Johnson again on the sideline. CJ2K. He's got 122 yards on just 6 carries. Okoye has not been involved in the game. Again, another screen pass to Chris Johnson, and Johnson picking us up about 9 yards. This speed is so real right now. We're going to pass it to Christian Okoye, and Okoye's into the end zone. What a huge momentum swing. I mean, we went from 0 to 100 real quick. I mean, we were going like 0 miles an hour. Like we were stuffed, doing nothing, and then we turned it all the way around. And now we have a 2-possession lead, but this isn't good. Look at Antonio Gates making things happen, getting down to the 26-yard line into the 4th quarter. This one, again, caught by Antonio Gates, and he's going to be down to the 12. Again, this game is not over yet. He scores right here, which he will do with Jeremy Hill, and suddenly it's a 1-touchdown game again. Wood's got to come out here, run the rock with CJ2K, chew some of that clock, get out of here with the win, and go on to the next one. Now, if you guys want to see the last 2 games of the season with this team, just let me know, and I will. I probably will show at least the championship if I get there. So again, another screen pass, Chris Johnson. And unfortunately, didn't get very good blocks right there, so couldn't really get much there. But 2nd down and 7 again. PA end around to Chris Johnson, and he is such a beast. I mean, him in open field, no one's gonna catch him. 1st down and 10. Chris Johnson again. Look at this, cutting back. Look at that speed, picking up about 9 yards. 1:30 left. We're under a minute now. 2nd down and 1. Chris Johnson for the 1st down, and that's going to end it. He quits after that. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen, but so he quits. So Chris Johnson, flashback CJ2K, an absolute beast, and can't wait to play with him more. Anyways, guys, I'm Fluttershy. I hope you enjoyed this Madden 16 Draft Champions game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, have a great day. Thank you for watching.